Hi guys, it's Michelle. Hi Juliet for being here like even before me. So excited for you guys to be here. So I'm streaming from a different platform. I hope this works. Just the YouTube studio. Now, I have some really great styles for you guys today. I picked everything vintage. Hi. So let me address some things because my past couple videos, I know I have been talking about being careful about overconsumption. I've been talking about um, YouTubers, vloggers selling all their things. And I've seen different reactions about it. And someone even asked me why, like, why do you sell stuff then on your stream? Okay, so just putting it out there for me, my objective this year is to shop secondhand. That's one thing. That's for me. You guys do whatever you want to do. I'm not putting it down anybody if you don't want to follow me or any other specific vlogger. So some viewers take it really personally, not you guys. You guys, if you're showing up on my live, you're great and you get it. Hi Flo, hi French Manila, and of course my admin Juliet. I know we love secondhand vintage. Another thing is like if you want to shop at the boutique, I'm not putting that down either. Now, I have said in my videos for like 3 years now, shop vintage Louis because anything before 2014 is amazing quality. Hey Tiff, how are you? So and because today, if you saw my last video, the bags that are made now are made quicker and with less quality control to it. And that's why I always keep going back to the vintage bags, not just Louis Vuitton, but Coach, Marc Jacobs, any contemporary brand, any luxury brand. If you shop vintage, you're going to find an amazing piece that's going to last you a long time. And we all know that the current quality and price of things, people complain a lot about the quality that you might find in the boutique today. Like, not everything, but that is why I come on here and I push vintage and I show on my videos. Let's buy vintage. And also, because we have too much stuff, it's a great way to refresh your closet, but without spending a whole lot of money. Okay, so just wanted to put that disclaimer, and I really thank you guys. If you're a part of my live shows, then you're really fans, and I thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Tiffany, the Alma was sold. I do have an Alma Monogram BB here. If you're interested in that one, she is an authentic piece. But let's go to the show. So, any questions? And also, this store has everything. They also have relatively new pieces. If there's something you're looking for, like if it's a Chanel boy bag, a Chanel coin purse, let me know because they always get good stuff here. I mean, anything at all. I've only picked like the nicest vintage pieces, but there's so much more. Okay. And I'm not gonna be mad if you don't want to buy vintage. Anything. There are so many people here who have things sitting in the closet, and I'm gonna show you and you're gonna be shocked. So where should I start? I am going to start with some Marc Jacobs era pieces. I'm going to start with the mirror bag that actually Kirsten, the owner here, she posted on her Instagram because she did not sell it on her live. So for anyone who is interested, I'm going to share the store as well. It's called OnQueStyle. It's perfect because I'm Dial M Style and she is on Q Style. So I'm going to put that in the chat. She goes live every Thursday and Friday through Instagram at 3 p.m. So their spot is Thursday, Friday. My spot here is Wednesday, at least through June. Summer, I might take a little vacation. Not vacations because I'm working a lot. My schedule's already booked. But I'll work out those details. So I saw this on her Instagram and I was like, we have to show this. The mirror locket. So some of the names are actually recycled because the locket today does not look like this. It's a different shaped bag. This one's very tall. And actually, I don't see very many bags that are tall like this anymore. It's in such good condition. So I was just told by Courtney, one of the assistants here, that somebody had these in her closet. for at least 4 of these pieces I'm going to show you are from one person, one closet, not even used. I'm like, my jaws drop because these are such cute bags. And as soon as I get a bag that I love, I use it to death, to death. Hi, Kathy. Yes, I can see you. I can see you pop in there. Thank you for your comments. So you guys don't forget to hit the like and comment and share. It all helps the algorithm. I'm trying to figure out, because I have long form videos, I don't always get pushed out on the stream, and I might have to separate that going forward. Right? What a rare find. Oh my gosh. It's so, yes, the infamous pic of Kim and Paris. They're actually holding mirrored Almas. And who doesn't love a mirror? I was going to say, who doesn't love a mirrored bag? Okay, just kidding. Not everyone loves it. But for a fashionista like me, I love it because it's so different. It is so different from your ordinary brown bag. Okay, and this is an amazing condition. I don't know that if it's even been used. It has little creases here. Maybe that's from standing in the closet. Yeah, there's a crease right here, but you really can't see it unless you look up close. It looks like here's the part where you lock it, because there's a little tab here, and you see that little loop. So you can lock the bag there. I don't know if it comes with a lock. How cute is this bag? Oh, here she is. The lock is right here. Yes, so she has the lock. It is impeccably clean inside. It is made in France for all you France fanatics. It is so impeccably clean. Amazing finds. It's like a candy store when I come in here and I find bags like this. But just wait, I'm going to show you 3 more amazing bags too that I'm going crazy for. So this one is $18.95, right? Okay, so also this bag does not have a crossbody strap. The bags today, they mostly make with D-rings, so you can add a crossbody strap, or you can add it here, but I suggest not to, not with something this pretty. Oh my gosh, you've got to show it off. And just wear it with all white or all black. It is so cute, right? So this is the mirror locket in gold, and her price is $18.95. And I have my wonderful admin, Juliet, is going to type all the info. So also, if you're a first-time buyer with OnQueStyle, you're allowed to use my coupon, which is $100 off any purchase. Minimum purchase $1,500. So that would bring this bag to $17.95. And then what else? Shipping in the US is $18.95. So they only ship to the US, and they only charge tax if you live in California. If you don't live in California, you're in luck. You don't have to pay tax. All of that is amazing. Okay, now my lipstick's not dark enough today. I'm sorry, guys. It's bothering me. I'm trying to recreate the lipstick I wore in my last video because everyone said it looked really good. And I was like, what did I do? I think I had a darker pencil than this that ended up looking really light in the camera, because now this is too light. But anyways, if you like the bag, oh my gosh, you live in Irvine? Yes, so do I. So yes, just do a pickup option. So when they send you an invoice, they're going to ask you if you want to have it shipped or picked up. So yes, you can pick it up. Thank you, Kathy. But yeah, my lipstick's is too light today. Or maybe if I take off my glasses, is that better? Hold on. I feel a little fuzzy in the screen. No, it's just, I don't know what's wrong with my lighting today. Did I just cause a glare? Okay. Let's move on to the next bag. So yes, you have a pickup option too if you live in Irvine. How many people live in Southern California? I'm just going to take a poll because I really want to do just a styling event one day. We'll do like a champagne and appies styling event, and pull some clothes and shoes and handbags and have some fun if I have enough interest. But I think most of my audience is like all over the place, which I love too. Okay, are you ready for bag number 2? This is so stinking cute. I cannot believe it. And look at this. It still has the wrapping on the gold silver tassel. It's so cute. Hasn't been used. This is the cutest thing, isn't it? So it's got the logo on front in it. It's a slouchy hobo. It is shiny, silvery. Um, I I just want to say they don't make bags like this anymore, and not for the price that I'm about to tell you either. You know, some of those brands like Cult Gaia, they make a sparkly bag and they still charge $1,000 for it. So I can't imagine what Louis would charge if they recreated this bag. Even the tag inside is the sparkly silver. Oh my God, I want this bag. Sometimes when you guys ask me what's my dream bag, I don't have one that's in the store right now at all. But when I see a vintage one, I am like, yes. Oh, this comes out too. Okay, let me put that back. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you in just a sec. So this lovely bag is only $14.95. It's called the Shimmer Halo bag in silver gray, and she is $14.95. Oh my God. Okay, seriously, if I needed to buy a bag today and I don't need a bag, I need a bag like I have a hole in my head. But this would be it. She is so stinking cute. Let me show you what I just did. If you push here, the handle comes out. I'm not sure why. Like, let me see if she has another piece with her. I feel like that should be an extension. If anybody knows, let me know. But look, she's even got her like original little care card in here. And she has, let me see what year she was, because here is the date code. Oh gosh, it's hard to see because it's shimmery. So never mind, I can't see a thing on that. Okay, so anyways, this strap comes out. Hi, green-eyed Southern girl. And then you just push it and clip it back right there. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably to open the bag and put your stuff in. But this is darn cute. This is the cutest thing I've seen. I'm serious. I've never seen a Louis that is this cute. Can you guys tell I'm in love with this bag? For sure, for sure. So for anyone who's just joining, hello, let me know your name and where you're from. Thank you guys so much. As I know if you're watching the live that you're a dedicated viewer, so I have to give you guys extra attention. Look how cute that is. And have you guys noticed, okay, so that part folds over. Have you guys noticed the bags from 2000, 2010 era are completely coming back? And of course, I love that era. Just like somebody said, it's like that photo of Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian when they were younger and holding the mirrored Almas. I love that era. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Oh, from your quick research. Thank you. I knew you were on it. It's to open the bag, no extension. Okay, so to get into the bag easier. It's a nice detail. It is so cute. Oh my gosh, somebody buy this. Like, otherwise I'm just gonna sell a kidney and buy it. Makes sense to me. Alrighty, are we ready for the next one? Hi, Steph. Thank you for joining. And don't worry, I will do a recap at the end. Okay, so another one from that era from as I understand, these are all from the same closet. Oh, sorry. Did I tell you a price on this? It is $14.95. 1425. At the end, sell a kidney comment. Flo, this is just a gorgeous bag. I can't believe it. And I would use her everywhere. Just because she's metallic doesn't mean you have to save her for special occasions or Christmas. I would wear her to Costco. It is so cute. And look, the tassel is still wrapped right here. Not used. Thank goodness. You cannot find a bag as good as that. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. This is the Theta. Yeah, Theta multicolor. And she's a Murakami from the year 2004.
Isn't that nice? That's pretty good. How much is it?
Isn't this adorable?
Oh, here. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
Also, looks like she hasn't been used at all. I am amazed.
Isn't it nice?
Oh my gosh.
I love it too.
The details on this, so cute. Look at it has this lace here with the little pull tab and the tassel. with the gold at the end. It's really hard to find these details anymore. It's so amazing.
This is really nice. It's got the
Yes, to the Speedy. Oh, yeah. Okay, actually, we don't have a multicolor Speedy right now. That one's hard to come by. This is another style I have not seen since that era. The details of these from the Marc Jacob era are impeccable. They have more details. If you look, there's more rivets. There's more pieces to the handle. There's bigger rivets. There are end tabs on, what is it called? The pull tabs. You don't see these anymore. Vuitton has really cheapened their extra design elements that make the bag special. If you go to the store, like, you'll know what I'm talking about. They really cheapened a lot of their just minor details. I mean, like, look at this. Look at how this tab connects and then it has a rivet. Today, you'll just see that as one piece. Do you know what I mean? Like, they really took off a lot of the cute details that make these bags so unique. Hi, Devin. And also because they've taken off some of these details, it's really made it easier to reproduce, whether it's like in their own factory or an unauthorized one. You know what I mean? And you're correct, French Manila. The bags are a lot thinner now. The canvas is thinner. This one is thick. So this is another thing I say every week and I love about it. The canvas composition did change. They are much thinner now. And not only that, but the lining is much thinner now. So this one has that heavy microfiber lining. I'm going to open her. Let's open her and see. She's got the big Marc Jacobs buckle. So even the lining is much thicker. The linings of the bags now are mostly a thinner microfiber or it's the red thin canvas. That buckle is so cute. And look at, even on this side, it has those big 3 rivets. You're not going to find that anymore. They've really taken out some of the details, which I think makes a Vuitton a Vuitton. I do these lives every Wednesday at 3 p.m., but you can also catch Kirsten. She does the live from the store. She's the owner. Oh, she's walking away, but when she comes back, I'll pop her in here. She is just darling, and she is on live. It's on her Instagram Tuesday and Friday. All right. But I would prefer you guys buy through me since I get commissions for selling. So anyways, if you see anything you like, email me info@dialmstyle. Look at even the buckle cover here. Like all the details I put in here. Tell me if you find this in the store on the bags now, because you just don't find these details if you go into Vuitton boutique today, yet they're charging you $5,000 for a bag that is like missing all these details. It's not expensive to put in, but it does cost one more person on their operating line. They do have a manufacturing line. It's not one person making the bags. Okay, so anyways, that's a whole nother Oprah. I always have that in the videos. Hi, Sarah. Isn't this so cute? Alrighty, so who wants this bag? It's another one I'm like falling in love with. Oh my God. This one is $17.95. So of course, if you're a first-time buyer, $100 off. I love this bag. I can't tell which bag I love more, but this is a cutie. Now let me show you her sister, because her sister is right here. And I said, wait a minute, I have to show those together because I know some of you still really love the monogram. I know for some of you, this is too much. It's a lot. It's a lot going on, but she's also like, that's what she's supposed to be, that early 2000s in your face print. But then also, if you're just the classic monogram girl, look, they've got this one too. She's just as cute. Right? Okay. So one for spring and one for fall. There you go. And I don't love brown bags. It doesn't match with anything I wear. But you see how this has more details. It has more leather and it has more studs. And it's definitely more interesting to me if I were to carry a monogram bag. Because that's just me. That's my style. I like to have little details that just pop a little bit. Speedy Mirage. Which, oh gosh, I can't think of which one is the Speedy Mirage. Hold on, let me do anyways, little blue box. She's going to take notes, so I'm going to look for it, Sun T, and if I find it, just I'll put it on next week. Oh, okay, yes. So everything here is authenticated. I believe they use entropy, but I'm not entirely sure. But don't worry, everything in here is authenticated because I have seen them reject things for sure. So do not worry about that whatsoever. And I'm going to say this again over and over. So French Manila, if you live in Irvine, do you know where I am? I am in Corona del Mar. And you can actually come down here and look at the bags. Just tell them I sent you. People here are rich, not just rich, but rich. That they have a collection of bags in their closet that they don't use. So I'm doing vintage today, but sometimes they come in with literally brand new Chanel, brand new YSL, brand new Vuittons, and they all have the stickers in it on them because someone gave it to them or they bought it and it sat in the closet. And it's everything here is well taken care of. They don't take anything here. There's nothing that looks shitty. Okay, there's nothing that looks used. Like it blows my mind. Okay, this is not like we use the bag to death and we're gonna sell it here. And like this is like I opened my closet and all these bags fell out. So yeah, you don't have to worry about this store, and that's also why their prices are a little bit higher because I also have done streams out of Luxe du Jour. Their bags are pretty high quality, but not as good as these. Even Fashion File and The Real, they take bags that have been beaten up and used, but not here. Yes, they forget they're in the closet. I'm like, if that were my closet, I would live in my closet like Barbie. Okay. So you guys are talking about the Big Bang Theory. I did not see that. Yeah, so they don't beat the crap out of it. Like which like, I always say if you have a bag, beat the crap out of it. But these are oh my gosh, just such a good deal. So here, the price on this one is $14.95. Tell me you're gonna find a cute monogram in Vuitton for this price. Because if you go into Vuitton right now, the monogram bags, first of all, it's not going to be as heavy. It's not going to be as detailed. It's not going to be as fun. And it's going to be like $2,500 minimum for a little monogram bag that you can't even put your wallet in. So you might as well get something higher quality. It's the same details. The only difference with this is the inside is beige, whereas this one, the inside is red. Super cute. Okay, so pick which girly you are. If you're like out there and colorful and stylish, or if you're classic, quiet, still not quiet though. If you just love the monogram. Some people just love the monogram. Yes. So the white bag, her price is $17.95, and the name of this girl is Theta, Theda, Theta multicolor. This is Murakami, 2004. So at that time, it was Tadashi Murakami is the artist that worked with Marc Jacobs for the multicolor, the cherries, the cherry blossom, like all the beautiful art stuff. And that was what Marc Jacobs had brought into pretty much like CPR on Louis Vuitton, inject some fun and color and fun into your line. So this is all from that area. Oh, Flo has got a testimonial. She purchased a Coach bag, required a signature, packed beautifully. I tell you, Kirsten does such a good job here. And Coach Flo is a fan of Coach. Oh my gosh, I did not go through contemporary bags today. I was too excited about vintage. So I will do that on another show. But Kirsten does an amazing job. Everything's beautiful, packed beautifully, sent beautifully. She's looking at me. I think she's on the phone, but you'll have to catch her on the show. But I'll try to pull her in here because she's just darling. And there's another reason why I love coming to the store. Okay, so this girl, she is also the Theta, and she is $14.95. So this one is going to be this one's going to be a little bit more. They're both in really amazing condition. Look at that. It is missing feet, but that's okay. Okay, let's move along to the next. Oh, Tiff actually bought a bag here too. I forgot to ask you, Tiff, how was your Iana? And it's in impeccable condition, right? Like it was so beautiful, and like it looks like it hadn't even been used. Tiff bought the Iana, which is the very popular tote bag that has zippers. You know, the Neverfull doesn't have zippers, so the Iana was something that was also very popular. You just bought the MM, still new in the box. Which one did you buy? Yeah, I'm so glad that you guys, like my true fans, are shopping with me. Okay, let me move on. Here's another cute of the era. Oh my gosh. Just, I love pleats on a bag because it makes it so girly. I'm a girly girl. I love these types of styles. So you won't believe the price on this one. This is the, gosh, I don't have my glasses. I have my distance glasses. Regia bag, Regia, and she is only $13.95. Cute hobo bag. So cute. I'm telling you, this is the style right now. The little over the shoulder hobo bags. Personally, they don't work for me because I don't like to be lopsided and I don't have enough shoulder. Okay. Send to, oh, and Leslie really wants to see Flo's bag. Just follow her on her Instagram and she'll send. You want all of these bags? I want all of these too. I wasn't expecting this. Green-eyed Southern girl. Wait, is it? I know you. Is it? I think of your name. From Periscope. Do we know each other from Periscope? Because that's the green-eyed Southern girl I know who lives in Canada. I know your name. I just can't think of it while I'm multitasking. Okay, another perfectly, let's keep perfectly unused. Like, can you believe it? Can you believe when I get, no, the croissant is still here actually. Oh, she's on the table. My jaw always drops because I'm like, wait, this bag is not used either. Who has these things in their closet and not use it? Although I've been guilty of that, but it's usually things that I buy and I don't like. But like, how do you not like this and not want to use it? I want to like pull the tags off and use it right away. Okay, so this has an adjustable strap. It's the Damier Ben. For those of you who don't like the vachetta and the color changing, Damier Ben is a great option because it is less maintenance on the leather for sure. You do that all the time with bags and clothes. I do with clothes, especially with my daughter's clothes. I just cleared out a bunch of like size 5 clothes with the tag still on, and I know I paid good money for them because I was so crazy about like Lily Pulitzer and Gap collaborations or any type of collaboration. Like I was a sucker for that of like, oh, it's going to run out. It's limited edition. It's going to be so cute. And then she outgrew them or I just forgot or okay. Anyways. But look, you get to benefit from all these cute things in the closet. This is a really nice bag. It's light. So lightweight is great too because see how big this bag is. So when you start to put things in it, it will get heavy. So this one is pretty lightweight on its own, even with the paper in it. It's going to make a great everyday bag. I say if you like the artsy, this or the Galleria, we had one before. It sold. Took any big over-the-shoulder bag. This is really a great weight and a great size. So equivalent to the artsy or the Galleria, go for this bag. This bag is called the Regia, and she is $13.95. Okay, so next one. I'm going to take a water break. Any questions? I typically wear everything I have, but the way that I'm guilty of one thing. So if there's something I like and I wear a lot, like for example, a black dress with ruffles, I will keep buying a black dress with ruffles every time I see it until I get home and realize you have 3 of very similar things. So I have to stop shopping. And some of the episodes I'm going to do over the summer, totally different from handbags, is just shopping from your own closet, putting looks together with things that you already have, because it's always easy to go, oh, let's just go buy something without realizing you already have it. I will recap everything at the end, Steph. Okay, so let me see what's next here. This is another great tote bag. I just picked up my water, so I'm drying my hand. Okay, this is the Odon. This is the old Odon. Some of their names they recycle too. Like this one's called the Locket, but the Locket today is very different. This one's called the Odon, but the Odon today is very, very different from this. The only thing similar is that it's like this elongated, but also very flat against your body shape. And this one is so beautiful. Okay. So this one is only $8.95, only because it's really hard to find a Vuitton for less than $1,000. Even on the pre-love sites. So she has some wear on the vachetta, like if you look up close, but it's nothing major. Now, if you cannot live with vachetta looking like this, it's not even really a watermark. Some might think it's a watermark, but it's not as dark as a watermark. Now, if you can't live with that, don't buy a vachetta bag, period, because it is going to change. It's going to absorb oils from your hands. It's going to, like, if you spill coffee, all that stuff absorbs, okay? But so if you can't deal with that, don't buy it. But also, this was meant to be that way. This bag, the vachetta. So let me give the story. Louis Vuitton claims to be a travel company. So when the vachetta changes, it's growing with the person on your journey. Does that make sense? Like you're flying, you're on a train, you're traveling, and your bags are going to get beat up with you. That is the purpose of the untreated leather. So its characteristics that it develops are like personally yours. Makes sense, right? So, but if you can't deal with that, go with the dummy then. Okay, so this has a detachable strap. You can look at those too if you want to.
I just love listening to you.
Oh, thank you. I tell a little history about the bag. So this has the detachable straps, and then also it has the adjustable buckle here. The has these cute little things too. The vachetta is really soft. It's really a beautiful bag. And she has a pocket here. Oh, this is a perfect phone pocket and passport pocket. Maybe not passport. Someone will steal it. Put that side against your body. But this is the perfect travel bag. Okay, I'm going to have to take a photo of this one and post it on my Instagram. I don't think I'm doing justice to this bag. Hold on. I am going to do that right now before I forget. Okay, so just like the current Odon, it is a great crossbody travel. See that? Maybe a bit big for every day, but really a great size for travel. Okay, when I step out, I'm just taking a photo because when I finish the stream, I am going to 100% forget. Okay, super cute bag. So that's the Odon. And again, a very thick, well-made canvas. Let me open her. I didn't even open her. The inside is a brown canvas. There's one little mark here. Everything else, she's probably been used. Actually, yeah, I can tell by the watermarks here. She's been used, but not that much. Let me see. Other characteristics. Oh, this is also a question all the time. Why are the metals different colors? And that is perfectly normal. My answer is I don't know. Do you see how this one is brass and this one is gold colored? So if you can't deal with that, that's just the way they are. I don't know what to say. So this one is also made in France for you France girlies. So she's the Odon GM and her price is $8.95. Okay. Anyone like that bag? I have such a good range today. It's also like a good way to show that you can't use one Louis Vuitton for everything. That last one I showed is obviously a travel bag. And the other ones are like every day or, different occasion. Some people do try to make one Louis Vuitton bag their everything bag because they're paying so much for it. But there's not really an everything. I mean, that's like trying to wear one pair of shoes with everything. So I do promote your bag collection in that case, even though I'm trying not to promote consumerism, but I am going to promote that you do need a bag for every occasion just to feed my own addiction. Yeah. Something else I want to say, there was a comment about my handbags being on my shelf and they're not in direct sunlight, but if I were not a vlogger, that shelf was not meant to be handbags in my living room. It is not a cute decoration. It's just that I don't have room in my closet. So I wanted to make that very clear that you shouldn't decorate your living room bookshelf with handbags. I just don't have a choice because I'm a vlogger. That's what I do. Okay, just to clarify that. I dust them every day and they are not in direct sunlight. They're actually better on the shelf than they are stuffed in the closet or drawer because then I get to remember that I have to use it. Okay. Now, oh, Flo, I forgot to address your question yet. The shoes fit in every single bag. I don't have any minis today. You like them the way I have them. I know, well, everyone likes them, but also I'm like, this is not a normal use of this bookshelf. It's only because I'm a vlogger. And then I also said, like in 2 videos ago, this is not normal. I only have 40 bags here because I get sent them. But if I weren't like a handbag vlogger, I still have a lot of handbags, just not that many. And that the point there is that you don't have to compare yourself to vloggers online who have so much stuff because half of that stuff was sent to me for review so I can give you guys an honest review, but it's not like we go out and buy it. Okay. You had purses as decor in your Audrey Hepburn room. Oh, how fabulous. Well, that makes sense if it's like you have Audrey Hepburn inspired outfits or you have one bag, but you saw how many bags I have in that shelf. They're like stuffed together like this, but it is better than being in my closet. Did you just buy the Carry-All um, Green Eyed Southern Girl? I'm still thinking I know who you are. I can't look at the picture. Girl, I know you. We know each other from Periscope, right? Okay, so this is the croissant. I've showed this before. She is the MM, and she is $16.95. There is a new croissant out right now, and she is much more expensive. I think it's going to cost you $3,000. I've noticed the ones that they've redone, also the croissant. The ellipse is also another beautiful bag that I sold here like last month. Latest bought the ellipse, and the ellipse that they have today, it's like half the size and 3 times the price. So does it make sense? It does not make sense. Because if you have been, maybe like the newer generation doesn't know, the younger generation, like the kids who are 20 right now, did not see that bag in the past. So they probably wouldn't know. Like you can actually just buy the same style. But it would be better. So here's the croissant. Let me put her over my shoulder. It's also like lightweight. She's a good bag.
Yeah, that's super cool. Let me get you a.
Really cute. The zipper pull, it has like a little bit of scratches and wear and tear, but that's it. And then the nice thick red lining. Okay, let's move along. So this is the Croissant, and she is $16.95. Okay, so I've got another Damia Ben right here. This is a very structured bag. Reasons I like this bag. Hold on. I need some water. I'm actually almost done. This is my last bag, and then I'll do a recap. So this is... Oh, this is the sack plat. This is actually the Venice sack plat, because I was actually going to compare her to the current sack plat. But this one is different because she has a zipper. So that's why I pulled this one, because the current sack plat, it's an elongated tote, taller than it is wider, and it's so popular right now. Every single brand has this one, including Celine, including Ted Baker. But the current sack plat does not have a zipper. Okay, I like my bags to be closed because I'm always paranoid that someone's just going to slip their little fingers in there and take something of mine. Or say you put it down like on a chair and it happens to tip over and everything falls out. Okay, so some of the, not just some of, when I worked for Louis, I noticed that most bags didn't have a zipper. I was like, why? Why is that? People want their things to be secured. So this also has this, very thick microfiber lining. Okay, and then it has this zipper portion too. That's nice that can actually pop out. Okay. Why is... Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the comments. Yes, there is an Alma BB. So let me grab it. You did with mine still in the box. You thought you would love it. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. You're not the green-eyed girl I know. No, I know. Okay, I know. Her name is Southern Charm in Canada. I forget her first name. But yeah, she also has green eyes. And she's from the South. So yes, there's plenty of you. Okay, so let me get the key and we'll look at the Alma. So this is the Venice sack plaque for $14.95. This is a really cute work bag, you guys. But no shoulder strap. And there's nothing you can attach the sole. Well, I guess you can here, but that's not recommended just because the bag is not made that way. So if you add your own strap, you just have to be very careful that you're not going to cause any tear, because it's not meant to be like a stress point. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So now the last thing I have to show you, and then I'm just waiting for them to be less busy so I can grab the key for the Alma, because they're with customers right now. Okay. That's for the bags. I had to grab these shoes. They're not vintage, but they are stinking cute. It is summer. It is espadrille season. Platform espadrilles. I'm like, I would so wear those. These are size 38 with the monogram across the instep and a monogram strap for the ankle and little stud details here. So cute. Oh, no worries, Steph. I will get to it. I just want to get through everything here, and then I'm waiting for an opening. Thank you, Diane, for the blessings. Now,
It makes it feel a little more.
some people ask, I was thinking about this. Designer shoes aren't always more comfortable than cheaper shoes. So I have Michael Kors shoes that are super comfortable. And I have Vuitton platforms. My Vuitton platforms are super comfortable. I have one that is, and then one that isn't. And then same with my Michael Kors. I have some that are and some that aren't. So it's more of a style thing. For me, the platform always works because it gives you a big cushion right here. So that's something to think about. And plus you get a lot of height. The heels that don't have that platform, I literally can't walk in because there's not enough cushion for me down here. You had some Maryland things in that room too. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I'm selling my own jewelry and I was going to show it at the end of this stream. Oops. So I'll put that on my Instagram. Okay. You literally have a makeup in a Tiffany bag with Audrey Hepburn. Oh, how cute. So I'm glad that everyone in here has something in common. It's the beauty of the internet, right? Okay. Let me put these down. Okay. Easier to walk with less pinch. Yes. I do love the platforms because they make me really tall, but because I need that little cushion under the ball of my feet. Okay, so let me do a recap and then I am going to grab the Alma for you. So I'm just going to go through them and then if you need a price, ask me at the end. Okay, first bag, the mirror locket. Of course, how are you going to go to Tiffany and not see something that you want? So Tiffany was and still is my favorite jewelry because it was actually affordable back then. So to me, that was luxury. I was like working my first full-time job and I would reward myself with Tiffany because it would be like 100 or 125. So Tiffany and Coach were luxury back then. And I can't believe now with like social media, these 20-year-olds, because I was 24 at the time. Now these 20-year-olds are like aspiring to spend thousands of dollars on a bag. I'm like, even when I worked at Vuitton, like we understood the customer that was comfortable to shop there was usually someone in her 40s or 50s. And we could tell if it was a stretch for people because they would make so many excuses about why they didn't want the bag. And it's like, we're not forcing you to buy it. Oh, Courtney, do you have a key? Yes. Sorry. There you go. Thank you. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I just saw Courtney. I had to grab her. Okay. Okay, so their stuff is not as exciting. I'll address that in a second. Alrighty, here's the Alma. Tiff asked me about the Alma BB. So this is the monogram version. She does have some stains on the vachetta. Not anything major, but not brand new. Okay, just want to clarify that. And all the stuff I said as of the vachetta still remains. So if you can deal with it, it's great. If not, don't do it. Okay, so and she has feet. The Alma does have feet, thank you. And they do have the big rivets on them. I like the big round rivets. She is a cute bag. This is one of the classic styles on my list of Louis Vuitton styles to have. The Speedy, the Neverfull, the Alma, and a Noe, either Neo Noe or a regular Noe. It's important for bags to have feet so you can put them on the bathroom counter when you're washing your hands. That is like, it's just so important. Or if you're paying for something at the counter, it is good to have feet. So she also has, here's the crossbody strap right here. And a brown canvas lining. So do you guys see the difference? Because the older bags I showed you, they all have that really rich microfiber lining. And some of the newer ones have the canvas. Although Neverfull and Speedy, canvas is the same. So it must be a thing with the classic bags. But it is a classic shape for Vuitton. It was actually designed by Coco Chanel, and she agreed to let Louis Vuitton keep it in the line. So I actually had an Alma, and I found that I just didn't reach for her. And I think it was the color. I have one Damia Ben, to which a viewer, Kiki, thank you, Kiki, just bought it from me. last week I wasn't here. I actually did a vlog sale from my living room. So even though I say like these are the great classic bags to have, I sometimes find that a shape or color just doesn't work for me. Okay, so just things to think about. Like, don't buy it just because you saw it on social media. Buy it because you're going to actually use it. You want an Alma. Okay, so I agree with you, Tiff. I actually think I suggested that on it's a buried video where I said I prefer if I were to get an Alma, it would be Epi because I just didn't use my brown one. I had other bags the same size, but I like smaller bags, colorful. So if I were to buy this for myself, it would be in pink Epi, like light pink, ballerina pink Epi. That is my favorite iteration of the Alma BB. And then like, because then you can use your monogram, like your Speedy should be monogram, or your Neverfull can be whatever. But I personally like this bag in Epi. Okay. So, oh, I love that because you guys can all connect in the comments. That's how I made friends. Okay, so I'm going to show you the rest of the lineup. Number 1 was the mirror. Number 2 was this cute little thing, the Shimmer Halo bag for $14.95. The cutest thing. Who didn't see this? This is the cutest thing. The tassel. I just can't get enough of the tassel. The tassel is that it's the same material all the way through. It still has a sticker on it. Cute slouchy bag. And this disconnects so you can get your stuff easily. Open it. So cute. I don't have. Do I have to pay my mortgage this month? I don't have to. Do I? I do. Just kidding. I do. She's so beautiful, you guys. So these bags too. It came from one closet, and they told me they sold a bunch of stuff already from this lady's closet. Okay, so no waiting. Jump on it. I've had people who waited a week, 2 weeks. They're gone right away. So this is the Theta multicolor. So we have her in multicolor, and then we also have her sister in monogram. $17.95, $14.95. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Good thing I have blue to take good notes for me. Okay, next one was the Regia bag. This is a great shoulder bag for those of you who love the artsy or the Galleria. This one is $13.95. Very lightweight, very practical bag. If I was a shoulder bag type of girl, this is it. Like, just very lightweight, easy to use, and not a lot of frills, which can be good sometimes if you just need a bag to throw around. Very well made bag. Okay, so then we have, what did I do next? Was it the croissants? The croissant. We've seen her before. She is $16.95. Then we have the Odon. If you're traveling this summer, I have already, okay, so we sold the Iena. There was also the Riviera. I'm finding a lot of great summer travel bags, and they go quickly. So we had the Riviera that also had a zipper and a crossbody. And here's the Odon. You can't get any better than this for travel. What did I just read? I just read about this lady. She was 29 years old. She checked her bag into Spirit Airlines, and then a TSA agent took her suitcase home. So that made me think too of like, I don't want to bring my cutest best bags on vacation. I always think, first of all, they're going to get scratched, but second of all, like, you don't want people taking off with your good stuff. Don't worry. She actually found it because her Apple Watch was in the bag. I know, I just read this article. And then she showed up and the police were like, what are you doing here? This is dangerous. But yeah, she was able, it was crazy. It was like, and I've heard of that too, of people either opening your suitcase and taking your Gucci stuff out, because I think she was trying to carry it and they made her check it, is what happened. So I've heard of people either taking the whole suitcase, your whole suitcase disappears, or they open it and take out your Gucci. So Okay, alrighty. Oh, your name's Jennifer. Nice to meet you, Jennifer. And then we had the sack flat with the zipper, and she is $14.95. Okay, and lastly, the Alma BB. Just oh, drop the bag. Okay, the Alma BB actually is something that's very hard to find. Having a domino effect here. Stand. Okay. The Alma BB in Monogram is actually very hard to find. If you've tried to look for it in the store, the only time that they have more Monogram available is mainly during Christmas. Any other time of the year, at least when I worked there, she was very, very hard to find. The not the Monogram, the Damier Ben was always available, not always, but more available, and same with the Epi leather. So the Monogram, and I did hear this like during COVID, Monogram was just hard to find. It was funny. People thought there was a shortage. There's no shortage. There was an internet rumor that there was a shortage. There is no shortage of canvas. It's just cotton and printed and coated. But yeah, that was the answer to that. It's just like, no, we just people want it and they're not going to like up production just to meet the demand. I think it's changed by now because Monogram does seem to be more available because they added another factory in Texas. But that's a whole other thing to discuss. Okay, so that's it, you guys. And then the shoes. Oh, I didn't tell you the name of the shoes, the price of the shoes. The price of the shoes is $5.95. So yeah, they are a little pricey, but super cute. I've got the espadrille, the platform, at the Monogram across the ankle and the instep. Just gives you a little touch of Vuitton. So classy. Love these. Would wear this with just like a white linen dress, and then maybe oh yes, a white linen dress and a mirror bag. That's perfect because you see how there's gold studs. So the gold bag complement the gold studs perfectly. So cute. Okay. See, I'm getting ideas. That's what I would do. You could do the Alma, but see, like that's just okay. Do the mirror bag. Yes. Amazing. Okay, you guys. Oh, you're welcome, Tiff. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, again, if you're on my live stream, I know you're a true fan to listen to me talk for a whole hour. And again, thank you to Juliet, also known as Little Blue Box, who's like the best moderator and my admin. She keeps all the prices like in line, on track, keeps me organized. So thank you so much. And email me at info@dialmstyle.com if there's anything you see, or if you're connected with me through Instagram. My Instagram is at dialmstyle. So I'm going to take photos and plop them on there. Also, so I'm at OnQueStyle here. Um, Again, I take requests if there's things that like, oh my gosh, I'm looking for this bag. Can you help me find it? I will find it because if not through here, my other connections. Yeah, French and Manila, let me know. Connect with me via Instagram or email if there is something that you saw here from the show, because that way you get your discount and then I get my credit for it. Alrighty, you guys. By the way, it is busy. It's a great time like to shop because people are clearing out their closets and these things they go quickly. I'm always like so excited to be here and find something different every single week. So my favorite this week is the silver bag. She is a cutie. Sell a kidney or don't pay my mortgage. You know, something's gonna happen, but we'll see. Someone buy it so I don't have to sell a kidney. Thank you guys. Yes, plus the vacation style bags. I think the vacation style bags are really a good deal, like the Odon. So you have a classic Louis. You know, it's going to be durable on vacation, and it's also really lightweight. and for a great price. Because if you try to buy a Monogram today, it's going to cost you like, I mean, even the carry-all, that's a very simple bag and it's already a really high price. So another case for vintage bags. So thank you guys so much for being here. And every Wednesday, 3 p.m. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hi.